maybe one. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our stream. I am doing a big struggle. There we go. We are back here playing Waterdeep. Not really Waterdeep. We're in somewhere. We're kind of, yeah, we're deep in shit. There's skin.
We're a few days north of water.
There's
We're
also
deep in your skin.
We're deep in your skin.
Skin.
We are very deep in your skin. So, yes, welcome.
That's one of our...
Great.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I have a lot on my mind, and I'm ready to play some D&D, possibly. So
Nick's going to move some windows around.
Yes, I'm moving windows around, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
So why don't we start introductions with Oliver, and then we'll finish up with Nick after he's done moving windows.
Fuck.
Sure. I'm Oliver. I don't know if I'm in the correct window.
You are.
Maybe. Okay, good. Then yeah, I'm good. I'm playing Warren Woodbrook, a human inquisitive rogue. Took a bit of a beating last time. Try to pretend all the spiders forming over me didn't hurt. But we didn't die, so Warren's happy about that. Yeah, that's me. Still hanging on with a couple of HP. Who's next? Who's in their proper window? We're gonna go.
Everyone's in their proper window.
Okay, we're gonna go for Jess, because she's right across from me.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jess. I play Blaze, our Tabaxi Celestial Pact Warlock, who's currently debating whether or not skin or spiders is worse.
It's skin or spiders.
It's like cake or death, but ickier.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That skin.
But the spiders.
But skin. You get to moisturize skin.
And I'm assuming we're going to run into more skin today. Hopefully no more spiders. Though Kevin knows we hate spiders, so there might still be spiders.
Blaze has given me so many things I can torture you. Flying, spiders, skin. I just have all sorts of things to play with now. This is glorious.
God.
On that note, I'm going to pass it over to Sky.
Hey, I'm Sky. I play Lestara, Wood Elf Sorceress, and I pray to God we don't run into spiders, because I like hurt bad.
I like spiders.
I hate spiders. I'm interested to see where the skin is going, though.
I'm very interested in the skin.
We'll go to Nick.
Hello, everyone. I am here, and I play Droomstick Harry Pelt. He is my bae, my Minotaur fighter. Hella lit. He's hella good. However, he's hella stupid. And that's what I'm running off right now. And hopefully my actions, which are just like that, are amazing. So that's me, and I'm going to pass it off to Kevin.
Alright, and apparently Jen is incoming, so that'll be fun for Nick to flip windows around again. My name's Kevin. I DM this game. I am not in charge. I have no idea what's going to happen next. Mildly a lie. I know what's going to happen exactly next, but after that, totally up in the air, because you guys are going to do unpredictable things that I have zero control over. But that's fine. That's how this works. The DM is not superior to the players. We are just a separate party. So during our last session, we're trying to get a boat ride down the coast to Baldur's Gate, where your endpoint is to go to Candlekeep and try to find a solution for Droomstick's, let's call it, soul problem.
Wow.
He's currently bound to Asmodeus, and that's a condition he doesn't want to be in. So you're looking for a solution to that. However, there were no ships leaving the harbor due to the mine being out of sorts. Over the last few weeks, something has taken residence in the mines that was flaying miners and nearby villagers and leaving most of them around on display, keeping the skins. While exploring the mines, you found a drow priest and a chain devil. The drow priestess was attempting to leave the area when and leave you to deal with the chain devil on your own when you prevented that. So you have defeated both the chain devil and the priest. And we ended the last session with you guys standing over the unconscious and clinging to the priestess.
Yes.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And I assume you wanted to interrogate her or do something or continue from there because that's where we left.
No.
Yes.
Okay, well then I'll just throw my notes away and we'll do something.
Tonight we're gonna play hide and seek. You know,
Take off her skin.
we're gonna
See
take
how
off
she
her
likes it.
skin.
No, we're not doing
Well,
that.
her skin's already in a bit of state because she's covered herself in fine cut marks that form runes across her skin.
Yeah, she seemed to like that earlier when she got
We're
cut.
gonna have to
So-
moisturize her then.
Yeah, she is a priestess of Lovitar, goddess
Clog
of
up her pores.
pain and suffering. So Warren's usually the one that takes charge in moments like this, so let's put the spotlight on him to start.
Yeah, Warren.
We need to take a breather at the very least because we got pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my first concern is securing the priest that we've captured, because as I warned Droomstick, just tying up her hands or her wrists or whatever was not enough. He just couldn't pin her down.
Mhm.
He had to go run off and let her try to escape.
Meanwhile, you guys ran through spiders, and I'm just like, I'm not dealing with that shit.
We wouldn't have had to do that if someone had just kept her down on the ground. But
All you have to do was sit on her.
You, because you didn't tie her right. So.
Oh shit.
I tied her perfectly fine. Speaking of which, is anyone aware of something we might do to prevent her from doing that again? One of you magic types. What can we do to stop her from doing her finger wiggle and making them fall off again?
Break them.
Okay.
Oh god.
That sounds delightful.
Fucking break them.
Break them. Just chop off all the.
Oh,
There
hello.
we go.
Hello.
Hey, Jen's
Alrighty.
jumping in now. Okay, so some windows are going to go wonky.
Thank
and
God, because I need to get healed.
Yes. Hold on.
Okay.
Is everyone all right?
No,
No.
dead.
Oh,
Wrong,
that's not
wrong
good.
overlay. Totally wrong.
Yeah, I know, Kevin. Shut up. God, you're making this worse.
You're giving him
Um,
stage fright.
You're making me angry.
Jen, short recap. Did you catch the recap while you were logging in?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I was in my car.
Okay. Currently standing over a drow priestess of Lovitar that the party had just beaten in combat. The party is beat up fairly good. I threw some damage around last week, which was fun. I like that. So now they're trying to find a way to prevent this drow priestess from casting spells once she regains consciousness and you interrogate her. So, does anyone have suggestions on how to do that?
Cut her
If
hands
not,
off?
we can. If not, we can go with the Well, that would spells have three types of components: verbal, semantic, which is finger wiggling, and material things like components or waving a wand. Um, so by eliminating one or all of those, you can limit what spells can be cast.
Cool. So let's cut her hands off and mouth. Well, that wouldn't help.
Yeah, there's several reasons not to cut her hands off.
It would add to the
That's-
skin.
There is that, yes.
Oh.
It's a little bit
Okay.
extreme
So,
for a first try.
What's this
Yeah.
about skins? I'm hearing.
There's a lot of flaying going on in the mines. So some of the miners and villagers have been
Eating
deskinned.
skin. Oh.
So that's been a problem. The priestess herself has covered herself in tiny cuts, which appear to be extremely painful.
Well, that's her fault. Like,
Honestly.
Now, for those of you who are spellcasters, Blaze, Lestara, Ophelia, you can make an Arcana check if you want to see what kind of techniques you might know to prevent someone from casting spells.
Okay.
Whatever 18 plus 6 is, I don't feel like doing math right now.
What was that?
18 plus 6.
Okay, so 24.
What is
Um,
plus 3.
I got a 4.
All right.
I know a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I got
You
a
had no
20.
formal training.
30-20.
Exactly.
Good
All right.
job.
There's a couple of different ways you can like bind the hands that keep the fingers from moving, prevent spells from being easily. Stopping someone from using components or wands is as simple as taking them away. In this case, the verbal components, there's just some things you can't stop. If you want to interrogate her, she will either need to use her words, or you'll need to figure out a way to communicate with her that does not have words. Since you're trying to compel her to, that may be a bit more difficult.
All right, let's bind the hands and the fingers, so there's no more finger waggling.
All right.
Then we need some first aid, because I'm not doing so hot. I don't know how everyone else is doing, but I've seen better days. And
I am not
after we're not falling apart, then we can probably wake her up and figure out if we've fixed everything or if there's something worse waiting for us.
By your estimation, like the way how beat up she is, without magical healing, she's going to be unconscious for a good hour or so. So, if you want to try to squeeze in a short rest, there's a possibility of making that happen before she wakes up.
I like that idea.
Yeah, short rest sounds fine to me.
Okay.
And
that'll give you the opportunity to spend hit dice.
I need a bunch. Okay, so the first one's 8. And another 8.
Don't forget to add your con modifier to those.
Yeah, I am. 10.
Sorry, I had a
6.
breathe.
Just keep healing. Yeah, well, Star, you had taken some damage as well. Did you want to spend some hit dice to heal up?
How do I do that?
You have a number of hit dice equal to your level. All of yours are d8s. You just simply roll as many as you want to, add your +1 Constitution modifier, and heal that many hit points.
I am back at full HP.
Yeah. You can roll those one at a time if you wish, and then just stop when you're full enough, or you can roll them in a big pile. Totally up to you.
Okay.
And I have my spell slots back.
Good.
Oh yeah. That's how warlocks do. Okay.
Yes.
So after that short rest, you can see that the priestess is also starting to move around and will be regaining consciousness soon. So she's bound and possibly awake.
Okay.
Can I knock her right back out?
I
Being
mean,
very non-productive.
you probably could, but yeah, that I don't know if that would help.
That may complicate the situation.
Yeah.
Game over.
I'm just gonna sit there and wait for her to open her eyes.
Friendship
See what
ended.
she does.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay, let's see. 24. Yeah, 24.
You can see that she's making like small movements with her fingers and wrists, and it looks like she's trying to stealthily test the limits of the bonds on her right now to see if she can, how bound she actually is.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna say that trick might work a second time, but you're awfully outnumbered, and it didn't work even when you had the devil. You might just want to relax. Not a big deal.
My children will be here for me.
Are you talking about like spider children, or like what are we getting at here?
Ugh.
They're drow, you know. You never know. It's a legitimate question.
Your spider children. Ugh.
Fleshy masses, like more walking flesh that's not actually people.
You would be so lucky to be blessed with spiders.
I was before.
Ugh.
Didn't really appreciate it. They didn't actually seem to appreciate you either. That was, I don't know. They didn't seem to give you any special consideration there when you dumped them on us.
Wait.
You're
Oh.
you're covered in the blood of their father.
Well, that's not our fault. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, shit. Yes, it is. Sorry.
I mean, in a manner of speaking, I don't know.
Sorry,
Wrong?
I had a moment of non-clarity for a second. So.
Yeah, that happens to Droomstick often.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
There's no place on any plane of existence they will not hunt. You are already doomed.
What, spiders? Oh, yeah, they live here. Duh. Fucking idiot. Like,
There's got to be a plane out there without spiders, I'm sure.
spiders on a plane.
Do not.
Okay, look, never mind all that. Why? What's the big deal? You have made all of this trouble in this random mine out in it's this disappearing, dying town. Nobody even cares about it anymore. They're benefactors on the run. Why are you wasting your time with this place? What's so great about this mine?
They're vulnerable.
I mean,
Easy
okay. I guess.
My children grow fat on them.
Maybe you should get the Michelle Obama plan. Get them off skin.
Never mind him. So it's just you and the kids here then? Where were you headed if you'd gotten away?
Once they're strong, we'll return home.
Okay.
Where is home?
Manzo Baranza.
Is that a poem?
That can be a history.
I'm proficient in that.
I
I will go
am
ahead and
not.
make it.
I'm a negative.
I'm negative
Oh,
too.
well, I still got an 18 on die, so that's 17.
Okay. Yeah, I got an 11. So
Mhm.
Hold on.
Alright.
Yeah, I
Lestara,
got a
did you roll that one?
No, I did not roll that one.
Okay.
Let me see.
I'm doing
Uh.
great rolls already today.
Drumstick, you had an 18?
Yes. Well, technically 17, so.
Okay. Mental Branson is a drow city somewhere deep underground in this general region. You don't know exactly where it's located.
Aha. So it's a place. It's underground. It's here, but not here. It's
They have
somewhere here.
attacked the surface in mass with an army in the semi-distant past before your time.
Way before I was born, this event had happened where they came and attacked. But that's all. That's all I can remember.
Okay.
So do these tunnels go all the way down there, or is it just this is just a detour?
They end 1 foot before it.
You're familiar with the concept of the Underdark, the system of caves and tunnels that crisscross beneath everything. The the land below Faerun is just a honeycomb of caverns and darkness and pain.
Right.
The deeper you go, the worse it gets.
Mhm.
So yeah, are you implying there's a direct route from this mine to your home, or
Yes.
I'm asking her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's inconvenient.
Extremely inconvenient.
There's rumors
Um,
that Undermountain connects to the Underdark as well.
Well, there's at least a buffer of a dungeon
Yeah.
in the way, instead of just a bunch of miners that lose their skin. Well, we're probably gonna have to pack you up and take you upstairs to the authorities, whatever counts for that in this town. Because I have a feeling if we let you go, you're just gonna come right back. So, that's how it's gotta be. How do you feel about that?
Once my children find you, everything will be fine.
Okay, that's fair. Do you know how long it's gonna be? Because we gotta catch a boat out of here.
You cannot flee.
Yeah, just watch us.
Um,
There's 3 powerful warriors that will track you, hunt you, eat you, and wear your.
That's lame, but okay.
I don't think you want to wear my skin there, friend.
My skin is too warm. You might have to molt it during the fucking summer. So
You struggled really hard to say that.
I'm tired.
Where's my fucking phone? It keeps going off.
okay, well, I mean, should we wait for them here, or should we just take you upstairs? Are they, like, just down the tunnel, or are you gonna have to give them a call from home?
Ring ring.
I can feel them. They will be here.
That's gross. But
Oh yay.
so I guess you guys want to just wait.
Oliver, give me an insight check.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good roll. What's my plus? That's gonna be a 27.
Okay.
Oh shit.
She's not posturing very much. She actually feels confident that her children are a stronger match against you than the chain devil was.
Right, I'm getting that sense. Okay, so as much as I love this mine, let's pick her up and get her out of here.
Okay, I'll pick her right up and I'll dash the fuck out of there if you guys. Like, I'll just be like, see ya.
Yeah. If they are coming like right now, and not if she's not talking about some like nebulous like, oh yeah, in a couple days they'll find you, or weeks or whatever. The mine ain't a great place for me to fight because I can't see very well in it.
True,
Yeah.
and I don't have
Yeah.
my fur isn't on
On,
fire.
on that insight check, she might not be certain on the when, but she absolutely feels it's inevitable.
Yeah. But either way, I don't think the mine's a good place for anything
We'll
to
have
happen. So,
we'll have an easier time fighting up on the surface.
yeah. Although, where are we going to turn her in now? Because it's okay. Stash her in the corner, so we can have a. Well, you know what? Let's get up to the surface. We can put her in the cabin with the corpse. She'll
I
probably
don't know.
enjoy
That's
that.
the great idea. She'll probably
And
do
then
something with the corpse.
I'm not gonna judge. All right, she can do whatever she wants.
Oh my god!
Let's
Not
get
that-
up there.
Not that kind of priest.
Let's just get up there, and then we can discuss where to go from there.
If you free me, I won't need them to kill you.
I mean, if we just dump you off in the middle of the wilderness, you wouldn't need them to kill us either, because we'll be gone.
As you wish.
Listen, you know we can't free you, all right? You skinned a guy and turned his skin into a devil.
Multiple
I skinned
guys.
Many. And
Oh my god, that
probably-
doesn't help your case at all.
You only skinned 3. 3 is not
it
many.
really doesn't help.
You
your
skinned
case.
3. That's not many. Like, don't even joke yourself right now.
That's 3 too many.
Many. It's like me eating 2 almonds is too many calories.
Well, if you're allergic to almonds, that's too many almonds to consume.
the surface has proved a fertile hunting ground.
Well, yeah, because that's where everything lives. Dumb shit.
That's where you've become weak.
Oh.
Living in the warmth and sunlight has made you weak.
Okay, well, it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful vacation for you then. I can't wait to see how you enjoy it.
Oh my god, yes! Let's put her out on the beach. Let's see what happens.
Tie her up out there. You're getting a tan. Sorry.
Yes!
Her skin is like an ebony black. Tanning's not really an option.
Oh my
That's
god.
quitter talk.
Yeah, like, not with that fucking attitude. Come on.
So you're gonna drag her along?
Yeah, we got to get out of the mine one way or another. When we have a little bit of privacy, I want to discuss with everyone else that I'm not really sure we can just like dump her off in the local jail and just leave her, because I feel like no one here is really going to be prepared to deal with whatever she is.
Yeah.
So, we're leaving her out on the beach then.
That's probably also not helpful. As
Okay.
funny as it would be, it
Oh.
would probably not be helpful.
So, do we bring her back and make her work as someone in our cafe?
No.
Oh.
I don't want this bitch in our.
She's like,
I mean,
No.
I feel, that's actually not a bad idea, but I don't feel she would go for it. So,
oh my god.
If you want to have a conversation on the move, Droomstick can easily shoulder carry her.
That's what I thought I was going to do in the first place.
Yeah, and then if Droomstick goes ahead or strays behind, you could get out of here. The other 4 of you could have a discussion.
Yeah.
Do whatever you guys want.
I don't know how much Droomstick input you hope to get on that.
You guys have a better time talking without me, so I'm just gonna go ahead.
Okay. It's like he's dead again.
Wow! Fuck you!
Okay.
All right.
yeah.
Well, does anyone have any suggestions?
I mean, I agree that we probably just can't leave her with this town, that they're not quite prepared to handle this nonsense. I'm not sure
I mean, I
what
feel
to
like
do with her.
taking her back to Waterdeep would probably be the best way to handle her, but that's kind of the opposite direction that we're headed, which is a problem.
Yeah.
You're going past Waterdeep on your way south, but it would be an extra stop.
Keeping her contained for that long will also be an annoyance.
Yeah.
Not to be Droomstick here, but maybe there is another option technically.
You had me at not to be Droomstick here.
I'm not typically one for that option, but she has skinned a shit ton of people.
I mean, if you're suggesting just slitting her throat,
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I feel like there's better options. I don't know what they are, but
A question for Sky.
Yep.
Are you familiar with the history between surface elves and drow?
Me particularly, no.
Okay. Drow consider surface elves to be kind of their favorite prey item. So there is a lot of historical animosity there. You can choose to flavor your character with that as much as you choose, but the traditional between the two factions of elves is just short of open warfare at all times. The drow will raid the surface for prisoners, sacrifices, slaves, etc.
Let's kill her.
I'd really prefer not to. I don't think we're in that dire straits yet.
Fair. Still, though. How you
Gonna
holding
take
up,
our skin.
Droomstick?
He's busy, apparently.
Yeah, clearly.
What's he doing?
Oh,
Muted.
he's muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
Or unplugged.
Sorry, what'd you guys say?
Asking how you're holding up back there.
You mean up front? I'm in front of you guys.
Whatever. Same difference.
Okay. Uh, I'm doing good. Not very heavy. This thing is, but
This thing.
I really don't like carrying it. It's giving off some bad vibes, and I don't want
Bad
that getting.
juju.
Yeah, I don't want that. And her cuts are kind of oozing. It's getting into my hair, and it's kind of gross. So.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's not fun.
Okay.
You should have just dragged her when
So can we just kill her? Because it's kind of annoying.
See, I told you that's what
Yes.
Broomstick was gonna say.
How about if there's nowhere where anyone could think to take her in the immediate area, where whatever's around us,
The beach.
the beach is one place. I guess we'll just take her back to the authorities of the town, and if they want to execute her, I mean, it's their town, their law. She's skinned several of them. I don't think execution is that outside of the realm of punishment. It's just,
I thought you were
I
going
don't
to
really
say
want to.
that execution was not in the question that she shouldn't be tried for. I'm like, bitch.
No, I mean, if they want to do what they want to do, that's more comfortable with me than us just doing it and dumping her in a ditch.
I mean,
Because then we'll be the outlaws.
Well,
she skinned a bunch of people, I think we'd be in the right.
We're fine.
Also, maybe the innkeeper won't be really mad at me anymore if we actually bring her back and there's a whole thing. Unless it ends up destroying the town
Oh,
somehow.
yeah.
In which case, no big deal.
Why were they mad at
Yeah.
us again for existing?
Because Warren's can't keep his mouth shut.
Oh, that's
They
right.
already know. They already know who we were, and they already hated us. I was paying a genuine compliment to the inn, and the guy flipped out just because we rightfully returned stolen tax money that they had nothing to do
Oh
with.
my god, this again. I remember.
Yeah.
Maybe we can score a couple brownie points back. I don't know.
As you approach the surface, you're getting just close enough to feel the change in the air as you're leaving the mine. You hear a scream.
Okay.
Not like it's an angry scream, not a I'm in pain or I'm shocked scream. It's a scream of rage, deeper in the cavern behind.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking run the hell out of there. Fuck you. Bye.
Yeah, we should probably go.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of this shit.
All right, so double timing.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go.
As you run, you can hear something deeper running. Heavy footfalls. It's never quite in sight while you're in the mine shaft. As you reach the surface and you see the sunlight at the end of the tunnel, you run out into the sunlight. The drow priest is kind of, you can feel her wince as the bright light hits her sensitive eyes. And looking back in the tunnel, once you're in the you see a large ogre-sized creature. It has a couple of extra arms, but it looks like kind of a combination between a drow and a chain devil. Image incoming to the Discord chat.
Fucking nice.
I told you my children would find you. Now, it does seem to refuse to go into the light.
Good, let's stay out here.
But you can see it in the tunnel, sniffing the air and drinking in your scent.
Oh boy. Yay, this is gonna be really enjoyable. We're gonna have to deal with this shit.
Is it just the one son? I thought you had more than one. He looks like he's alone.
Don't antagonize her.
Just asking.
They won't be far behind.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I guess we do have to deal with this one while it's alone. You are muted, Drumstick.
God damn it.
Fuck. Okay, so what's their name? What's the name of this one? Is it Keith? Jeremy? Quizelia? Sharpie highlighter?
Sharpie highlighter.
Your could not form the syllables of their name.
Is it or is it like
they are not entirely of this earth.
Clearly.
They are the fusion of drow and devil.
Oh.
The perfect warriors and hunters, and they will track you down, drink your blood, and wear you like a coat.
Okay, boring. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Did you just say like a coat?
Like a coat.
So wait, so they are devils?
They've got infernal blood in them, but they are creatures of this plane.
Okay.
The chain devil was their father.
Because this guy, and I'm gonna like point at Dreamstick. He's got a nice mark on his chest.
Don't go telling people about my mark.
Just saying, and maybe it'll intimidate them. Maybe they don't want to mess. You belong to the big guy. Maybe they don't want to mess with you. I don't know.
No, they'll definitely want to mess with me. Like, don't embarrass me in front of people that I may or may not know. Like, damn.
Maybe you guys were friends down there and whatever you were doing. I don't know.
Broomstick. Give me an Arcana check. Yep, no, you're bad at it. Or religion, it's the same roll.
Cool. 2 minus 1. 1.
They're not giving you good vibes. Like there's something that you think you may have remembered from your missing chunk of dead time. But they were not fighting on your side. Kind of the impression you get.
Yeah, Warren, you're wrong. And
You're
we're
wrong.
walking, and we are walking.
Okay, if they're your mortal enemy,
Bye.
that's even more reason to turn around and beat it up when it's alone. Apparently, there's gonna be more than one.
No, it's giving me the bad vibes, so I'm gonna walk out of here. Bye.
I mean, it's probably not a bad idea to keep her away from it at least.
It's gonna come out of there as soon as the sun goes down. Is what I'm saying right now.
But so what? At least it's
I didn't think about that one.
Hey, but hey, think of
What
it this
time of
way.
day is it right now?
Let's fight it in the tavern. Let's really piss off the tavern owner. But
This isn't Sunday.
It is sometime afternoon.
Okay.
So we're good.
Kind of
Let's
lost track of time a little bit while you're below ground.
let's just go to the tavern, like I said, and like really fuck some shit up. Like we'll show people that hey, we're here to protect and also
We're
attack.
here to protect.
We're bringing the
luring-
danger to you to show that we're protecting you.
Yeah, no, these guys are kind of a bunch of jerks around here to us, at the very least.
So then it's a
But
win-win. Like
I can't lure this thing to the town. We gotta deal with it now while the sun's still up. It's only gonna get worse if we ignore the problem.
Then let's bring it
Yeah.
outside. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
That sounds like a great idea to me. Who can bring it out? Who's the big muscly guy?
I'm not just gonna grab it and fucking toss it. Like what the fuck? We'll bring it.
I
we'll
mean,
get
you
it.
could.
Here. Here's the plan. Let's get it to the entrance, and then maybe I can entice it.
Yeah, do the shirt rip thing. You'll piss it off.
Oh,
and
you
then,
like
and
that?
then it's
Like...
justified. Drumstick.
It looks like it's pinned inside the tunnel where it will not come out into the sun.
Drumstick.
Yes.
You were born to rip that shirt off, and now is the time.
Oh, God. Fuck, you're talking me into
mean,
it, boy. Like, I guess.
It's inside the mouth of the mine still, right? I could just blast it. Standing outside.
Ah, true
Well,
that. Let's.
it's-
my God!
if we-
Yes, yes. Please, let's pick on it while it can't fight us.
It's not gonna just sit there while we shoot at it.
Yes, it will. Let's beat the
We
shit
gotta
out of
force
it.
it out.
Let's
We gotta
beat-
force it out.
No, please.
Well,
let's
a
beat the shit
good
out of it.
old guiding bolt will make it either dead or angry.
Its default state is angry.
Okay, yes. Angry enough to come outside into the sunlight is what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, let's just piss. I love being petty. Let's just piss it off and like
Yeah.
get to the entrance and be like, "Fuck you," and then keep pelting rocks at it or something.
We don't want it to retreat further in, because that's just gonna make it harder to find.
Well, if we blast it, it won't be because we'll just have a constant moonbeam showing like tons of light throughout the tunnel.
No, wrong attack, Nick.
Oh fuck! Sorry.
Guiding bolt's my 7d6 one.
Oh, that's right. Holy shit.
It's stepping back farther into the darkness. It's still screaming, but it's a different kind of scream now. How about an insight check?
Oh, that's a 2.
22.
14.
It's call out.
Okay,
First distance.
we've wasted enough time. If you guys want to be cowards, fine, but we got to deal with it now.
All right,
I'm drawing
gonna
my
do it.
sword and I'm making my way for the to the.
Oh,
the
hold
mine.
on.
I'm gonna use
guiding
the
bolt it
elf
first.
as a weapon.
God.
It stepped back farther in the cage. You can't see it at the moment.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna use the elf as a weapon.
Say what?
You're not proficient in elf, so you
Yeah,
have
but it's a
disadvantage on those
makeshift
attack rolls.
weapon. I mean, give me disadvantage at least on the
Makeshift
roll.
weapon.
No, no.
Swinger by the legs.
Well, either way, we have to hurry before it.
Yeah,
It
all right. Let's
Let's go
go.
charging
Shoot
at
it. Drumstick, do the shirt rip. That'll piss it off.
Just
Okay.
moo.
Like,
All right. Are you still carrying the elf with you,
oh fuck yeah.
Drow? Okay. So how do we want to do this? It might be a little bit early for an initiative roll just yet, but
I'm tempted to either toss the elf at it, or like use it as like a bludgeoning weapon. Like, what should I do?
I still say I go in first with the guiding bolt.
Go for it, and then I'll use
Well,
the
you
elf.
can shoot it first, but I want to be up front at this point.
I'll be in the back, I guess.
So I'm gonna move to the point where I can see it. Obviously.
So Blaze, you're going into the cave first?
No, I want to go first.
Okay. So let's get a little classic here. I want a marching order as you guys go in. And the tunnel is wide enough for you to go too wide if you want to.
I'll go behind Warren then.
Okay.
Okay, Drumstick hides behind the rogue. Got it.
Well, I'm not hiding. I'm just. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
You have been a little bit reluctant. I think it's hiding.
I'm taller than you. How? Like what?
You're not hiding well.
Yeah, my legs are hiding. So.
Alright, so Lestara, Ophelia, where are you going to be at next? You're going to hang out in the...
I'm gonna be towards the back.
Okay. Lestara, you have zero problems in the darkness there.
Yeah.
So
Darkness
you
is my friend.
Hmm?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah. How about we have perception checks from Warren and Lestara?
Okay.
Okay. 26.
Sky, you're muted.
Shit. 23.
Okay. You're creeping down the tunnel. You know it's in here somewhere. You haven't heard it scream in a little while. And you just get that tingling feeling on the back of your neck that you missed something. And both of you glance up at the same time. And you see this ogre-sized creature just like clawed grabbed to the ceiling above you. And it's kind of like doing a backflip dismount.
Yo, it's doing a trick flip.
Yeah. Now, you did spot it, so there's no surprise involved. It's not going to get
Well,
any extra attacking
Yeah,
goodness.
the rapier of warning makes it so we can't actually be surprised anyways.
Okay.
So that would have
Fair,
warned
fair.
us.
So, yeah, that's where the tingle comes from. Let's get that initiative right now.
Okay.
Initiation.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
Wow. I wish you guys could see this because I rolled with advantage because of the rapier warning. That's a double 20.
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay.
Oh,
So
shit.
23 total with the plus 3.
And on the double 20, you're just going first. No number involved.
19 on my case.
17 on my case. I speak Fran Case.
I got a 21.
Okay. Okay, so Warren, this thing is kind of like in midair, on its way down to you when you have your.
Okay. First thing I'm doing is so Droomstick's like right behind me. Is that going to be too far for sneak attack?
No. You should have allies close enough for that.
Then I am going right in with a rapier attack
Okay.
because I'm a rogue and that's really all that I can do. That's going to be a 17.
That will hit.
Okay, good. So I'm at 1d8 and 46 for the sneak attack. And that's going to be a 1 plus 3, 5, 9, 13, 19 total. Yes, 19 total.
All right. Lestara,
Yes.
you get to act next.
So, what's it doing right now?
It looks like it's going to try to rip limbs off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's falling on me.
Yeah.
It's
This
currently
thing,
falling.
it is made of claws and anger. Is really kind of the best way to
describe it.
Yeah.
Got it.
It is not going to be doing much in the way of subtle fighting, but it looks like it is a lethal killing machine.
Ooh, that's not good.
Ooh.
Almost as if they were specifically bred for war.
Cool. I'm gonna do a chill touch on it.
Okay.
Right.
Is that a saving throw or an attack roll?
An attack.
All right.
Right. 19.
That will hit.
Right. So 2d8 plus 6. 18.
Plus 6. Do you have an ability that I'm not remembering right now?
No, it was an 8 plus 5, and then the 6.
Oh, you get bonus on the attack roll, not the damage roll.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. So what was the damage on the dice alone?
What? 8 plus 5.
Okay.
So 13.
Yeah. Okay. Blaze,
Is it only the one?
that you can see.
So far,
Okay.
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because I wasn't sure if the one on the ceiling was a different one. You know
I
what
mean,
As far as you can tell, it's the
they don't
same
have
one
name
you-
tags,
Yeah.
so
Ooh.
just saying.
As far as you can tell, it's the same one you saw a moment ago.
Okay. I'm gonna just fucking guiding bolt.
Sure.
Bye.
Alright.
Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. That is dirty 20 to hit.
Will hit.
Good. I would hope so.
I don't think those change what you're doing, by the way, but I should have mentioned a moment ago that when Lestara hit it with the chill touch spell, it appeared to be resistant to magical damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
That's
Okay.
35 damage.
Okay. And again, it's resistant to that as well. So it still takes a big hunk of damage, but not the full.
I don't know if it matters, but it is radiant damage.
It does not.
It, you know?
Sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Usually that's undead, not demons and devils that are
Cray.
immune. Yeah. It's almost like they spend a lot of all time fighting angels.
I don't think I have any bonus actions I want to use. No. I'm good.
Okay. I would like. Is anyone more than 20 feet away from where Warren is at? Did anyone stick back that far?
Ooh.
I know.
I'm towards the back.
Okay. So Lestara, I'm sorry, Ophelia, you might be out of range of this one. But I'd like everyone else to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
No. Fun. Fuck!
I got a dirty 20.
God
Rest in
fucking
pieces.
damn it.
Rest in pieces.
Lestara, 18. Lestara?
19.
Okay. So just Drumstick that failed.
God.
You're just covered in pale blue flames. There's no burning. But like you, the ground, and pretty much everyone that's not your three friends that were in the area is just covered in these pale blue flames. You're lit up like a Christmas tree and are extremely easy to attack. Anyone attacking you has advantage right now. Spell is called Fairy Fire.
Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm lit right now. Like.
Uh-huh. And what's your armor class?
16.
Okay. So it's going to hit you with 2 claw attacks. Yes, 2 claw attacks. For 16 each. And then it is going to bite you for an additional 16. So that's 48 damage as
Holy
it
shit.
just lays into you. Blood
Woo!
and fur flying everywhere.
Oh shit. Ow.
Oh God.
Fuck.
When Drumstick's at 13.
I might need to fucking yeet myself out of here.
It is then your turn. Are you still carrying the drow right?
Yeah.
You better throw
Did
her.
she take damage?
I'm gonna fucking throw her at this thing in front of me. Like, I want to try and, like,
Right before you go to grab her for whatever it is you plan on doing, you can just hear her, like, his brothers will be here soon.
I don't give a shit. Fuck you. And then I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Use her like a mace.
I'm literally going to try and, like, whap her.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have disadvantage on that attack roll, but let's just call her an improvised weapon.
What's the damage?
Make the attack roll.
Oh fuck. This is gonna be good.
I want you to crit on this so bad if there's ever been anything to crit on.
Let's see. So I got a 13 and a 13.
Okay. Is that with your bonus?
What would is that a plus?
You still add your strength bonus to that.
Yeah,
Not your
actually-
proficiency, just your strength score. Oh, yeah.
Plus 5, so that would be an 18.
Okay, so you're going to hit.
Oh, fuck.
And let's call her a D8 worth of damage. Add your strength modifier.
A D8 plus 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just like, what?
Well, there's some blood loss involved. I get it.
So that'll be, hello? 10 damage.
Okay.
To both of them?
Her
Well-
neck just fucking snaps as she goes hard.
He's resistant to that. She's not. So she's no longer conscious.
Good.
Um,
I'm gonna try
Now-
and run the fuck back, and I'm actually going to use evasive footwork. And I'm gonna try and use a superiority die to add it to my AC until I stop moving.
does that also add to the damage roll?
Evasive.
I don't know about
No,
that
it does.
one.
It doesn't add to damage roll. It only adds to my AC. If I try to get the fuck out of there.
Okay, so roll the die.
Okay. Let's...
You still get a second attack, don't you? Or did you roll both?
I'm
attacks
getting the
already?
fuck out of there. I'm dying.
Normally,
Like-
I would say yeah, second attack, but you're wielding a person, not a weapon. There's no backswing on a being.
That's quitter talk.
I mean, you could try.
Listen, I'm fucking dying. I'm getting out of here.
All right.
Like, I'm gonna roll the die to see how much I get. So I plus 4 to that. Oh, that puts
Okay.
me at 20. So I don't
And-
feel good.
I'm gonna request a strength check if you want to hold on to her after using her as a weapon.
Sure. Yes.
Let's
see how
go,
it
and
goes.
she slams into the wall.
11 plus 5, so that's 16.
You almost I'm assuming like an ankle hold is the proper way to swing a being.
Yes.
But you
Yeah.
almost lose your grip on her as you swing with her. And then she is unconscious again.
God, why do I feel like this is so, like, I can picture this happening. It's so fucking funny.
Now, you said you're running away?
Running away, and my armor class
Okay.
is now 20.
Okay, well, you're still coated in fairy fire. So its attack of opportunity has advantage. I believe that 23 is going to hit you.
Yeah.
So add another 16 from a claw.
I died. Bye.
You're not
Oh,
dead,
no.
dead. You're dying.
God,
my God.
fuck me. I just want to get out of there. Like, this is...
So then, when you fall unconscious, you drop her.
She is also at least unconscious, though. The
She's
pair of them
more
are unconscious.
unconscious. She's not waking up for another
Yeah.
3 days. Like,
Mhm.
Let's see. Is it my turn yet?
It is.
Okay. So, how's Drumstick looking?
I'm gonna kill myself. Like,
You're at 0 or below.
Okay, I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on him.
Okay,
As a
that'll
level
require
3 spell, so that's 3d8 plus 3.
that'll require you to touch him.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him and touch him. Okay, so 3d8 plus 3. Where's my
Jen's
dice
only
roller?
level 8 or 7 instead of level 8.
Oh,
I thought I told you about that like 2 weeks ago. Okay. Yeah, you can level yourself up again at the end.
okay. How many dice did I have to roll again? 3d8 plus
3d8.
3. 8. You healed for 8.
8.
cool.
How did you manage to roll 8?
2, 2, 1 plus 3.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, you'll see it coming.
I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm
Um,
gonna die again.
You actually have Circle of Mortality. You restore maximum HP with healing spells to a creature with 0 HP.
Oh, there you go.
Oh shit! What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. If someone is at 0 HP because you are a grave domain,
Mm-hmm.
you don't roll, you just do the maximum.
Oh shit! What?
Oh,
What? Oh my god!
All right.
okay. Cool.
Lauren,
It's the first time
add
it's
in-
come up, but
I immediately.
Lauren, add inspiration for remembering an obscure effect on someone else's character sheet.
Holy shit! Wow. I'm good.
And Warren, you're up next.
okay.
Oh god.
Well, I'm going to continue making attacks against this thing with my one attack. This one's a 14 to hit.
14 will miss.
Okay. Then with my 2-weapon fighting, can I draw the hand crossbow and shoot that?
Sure.
Okay. Oop, that was right out of the box. That's also gonna miss.
Okay. Reloading that without dropping your weapon, though, is a problem.
Yeah.
Lestara. Oh, sorry, Warren. Was there anything else you
Yes.
wanted to do? Reposition yourself?
No. I'm just gonna stay right up in front of him.
Fair enough. So, Lestara,
Yo.
things have changed dramatically since your last.
Yeah. This bitch won't die.
You're down a Minotaur.
No, he's back up.
I'm
No.
back up.
You're still down. You're just awake.
Yeah.
How would you like to deal with this? Blaze your own deck.
Yeah.
We gotta take care of this asshole, but we also gotta take care of Drumstick, kind of.
Honey, I'm fine.
It would be fair to say Droomstick is currently most.
I have the good health due to our healer, so we're here good.
Cool. Alright, so none of these sorcery attacks do very good.
If you could do anything you wanted to, without even looking at your card, if you could do anything you wanted to right now, what would be the first thing that comes to mind that you would like to do?
I don't know.
Okay, so decision paralysis. That's it.
Yep.
You have.
Oh, I thought you guys all froze. Thank God.
You have a whole bunch of options. All right, let's go. I'm going to let Blaze take her turn. We'll come back to you here in a moment. Blaze.
Yes. Hello. So you're good, Droomstick, right?
I have full health. I'm good.
Okay, good.
Full
It
health?
shouldn't actually be full health.
Wait.
No.
She restores the maximum amount of
It
health
should
that her
be
spell
27. You got
Oh. Well, when you say max health, that's what. Okay.
max
Well,
dice on
for
the
that spell.
healing.
Yeah.
That's not what I heard, but okay. Thank you.
So yeah, you should be at 27.
Thank you.
Do you want? leave it up to you. Do you want some healing light? Yes or no?
Well, now that I'm at 27, I'm feeling a little less confident considering I had like almost 60 fucking damage done to me. So,
It's
64.
fine, walk it off.
I have 6 left. I'll toss 3 at you.
Right.
Let me roll that. That is 3d6. Ba 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 ba. 9. It's better than nothing.
Add
True.
more 9. That's your bonus action.
Yes, and I am going to use Sacred Flame as my actual action. Yes, that's the one I wanted to use. So it's a Dex 16.
Dex 16. He passes that easily.
Okay.
Even though he is on the large side of things, he's very agile.
Okay.
It's like he's built on an elf chassis.
All right. Yes, and that is all I can do.
All right, Lestara, let's go back to you. Now you've had a little bit of extra time.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Just gonna do the chill touch again.
All right, make the attack roll.
Let's see. 17.
So
All right. So 15.
take half of that. Okay. It's going to go next.
Oh shit.
So it's priest in close proximity. So it's going to go for a
Uh-oh. Did you
Your
say it's
armor-
going for me?
It is. Your armor class is
15.
all right. So we've got 2 claw attacks that both hit
Uh-oh.
for 16 and 16.
That's
and
32 HP.
Yep, and then it's gonna. It really likes the taste of Minotaur, so it's gonna put that bite back in on Droomstick.
Can you fucking get off me? Like,
Uh, on the bright, it doesn't have advantage on the attack roll because you're prone, because it already has advantage for you being covered in fairy.
wow.
But it will hit you with that bite and taste pure goodness of Minotaur blood once again.
Okay, so 48 damage.
16.
Where
30.
did you
Yeah,
get 48 from?
that's what he took on the first round when he got hit 3 times.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. The other thing that it's going to do is it's going to pick up the priestess and kind of cradle the drow priestess,
Oh.
and cradle his mommy with his lower arms.
Oh, look at him trying to be sweet.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He loves his mommy.
Psych, you don't get your mom. I'm gonna go whack him again.
Well, you have the opportunity to do that right now, Drumstick, because it's your.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna whack him again with the mom. I'm gonna try and take her away.
Well-
and whack her.
You're gonna try to pull the priestess away from her.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with an attack roll.
What does that mean?
Make an attack roll like you're attacking with your offhand.
Okay, so just like normal.
Yeah, normal basic attack roll. This is to grab a hold of her.
11.
Okay, you missed her.
Fuck. Wait, do I get a second attack?
Not on a grapple attempt. No.
Fuck. And my turn. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Oh, well, no.
Ophelia, you're up next.
There's nothing I can do. So I just basically did that.
You
Okay.
have a weapon, I assume.
I mean,
No, I can't.
well, he used his action to try to grab the priestess.
So I can't do anything else,
well,
basically.
a grapple is in addition to one of his regular attacks, isn't it?
No.
No, grapple replaces his attack.
Yep. So
The grapple
that's-
is an attack.
So I'm basically in a shitload of trouble. So yeah, whoever's next, watch me die.
Well, it says when you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use an attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them.
Oh, my bad.
So he should still
Oh.
get his
Yeah.
attacks.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
my party on Saturday grapples a lot.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you. Okay, so I'm just gonna get angry, and I'm just gonna use a hand axe then, a radiant
Okay.
one.
Grappling was broken in some of the past editions. I have flashbacks and try to avoid.
Yeah, the monk in my Saturday game grapples all the time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, in 3rd and 3.5, it was all about grappling.
Okay, so
It's
that's
a very handsy edition.
that's a 14.
14 will miss.
Alrighty. Okay. Cool. Fuck me. I'm done.
All right, Ophelia.
Okay, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself as a level 3 spell. I only have 6 HP left.
No shame there.
Okay, so 3d8 plus 3.
I don't want to be like super backseaty here, but just because you've missed so many sessions with this character, you technically could throw up an aid with your 4th level slot instead of having to roll on a cure wounds. And it would be a guaranteed 15 HP on whoever you target with it.
Okay.
You don't have
Everyone.
to. You don't have to. I'm just pointing.
I'll use aid as a 4th level spell.
Right. And
And
aid.
30
Gives
creatures in
everyone-
range.
So up to
Yep.
3 creatures you choose, which I'm going to assume is going to be yourself.
Mhm.
Myself. Who else is in range of me?
Everybody's within range of that.
Oh, okay. Droomstick needs it because he keeps getting bit. And has anyone else taken damage yet?
The Drow Priestess.
No.
She doesn't need
Deserve
it.
I would.
Warren. I'll give it to Warren.
Okay, so what that does is it will give you 15 to your maximum HP, and then also heal you that 15.
Okay.
15.
Hey, Warren, you're up next.
Okay.
Oh wait. Does that? How much healies does that give?
You heal 15. Your max HP goes up by 15.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it can be healed back later if needs be.
Yeah, if you just click on your max hit point.
I could do temp right?
Yeah, max HP modifier.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
There we go.
So Warren.
Okay. I am going to stow the hand crossbow again because I fired my shot out of it and continue going with the rapier.
Okay.
That's better. That's a dirty 20, I think. Yes, that's a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Good.
Apply sneak attack.
Yes.
And your magical weapon does full damage.
Good.
Not the only thing that's done full damage.
Well, everyone keeps beating her with a drow priestess, which is amusing, but not the most effective weapon that I could imagine. So that's 7, 10, 15, 20, 22 this time.
Okay. It's pouring like black gooey blood out from a couple of different wounds right now. Lestara.
Normally, I would say that's a good thing, but considering what we've seen, that might be a bad thing.
Yeah. Maybe the brothers can smell that better.
Ew. Ugh. Throw a witch bolt at it. Level
Okay.
3.
So we're gonna drop some force lightning on this guy. Alright.
Alright.
That starts with an attack roll.
Yep. 17.
17 will hit.
Woo.
3d12 damage.
Alright, here we go. Okay, thank God this thing can math for me, because I can't think right now.
This is where you all roll small numbers.
It's called the Warren effect.
Yeah.
Actually, my
24.
sneak attacks, I usually roll high for them. I just rarely hit.
Yeah, Derek's the one with the horrible.
Yeah.
So what's the total on the damage roll?
24. Sorry, I was speaking over it.
24 on the lightning?
Yep.
Okay. Blaze.
I don't think anybody needs healing, right?
Not at the moment.
All right.
I think Droomstick's still a little bit beat up.
How bad is he?
Droomstick, how are you feeling? Apparently he's out of it.
Oh, he's at
Yeah.
50. He's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to, on this motherfucker, just Moonbeam of Saloon. Just
Okay, one big old moon. All right.
It's a
That's
con 16, but it still takes half damage.
okay.
Or
Really good at con save, but it only manages a 15.
nice.
So that's gonna hit.
That is 29 damage.
Okay. 29 damage. Dragoloth goes next. The fairy fire on Droomstick winks out of existence a second before it tosses a globe of darkness in the center of everything. And
this again.
everything goes black. Lestara, even for you, things go pure black.
Right.
And
Reminds me of
then
that place.
then you can hear it running away down the tunnel, carrying its mother in his little T-Rex arm. The globe of darkness is going to hang there in a while. That's what it does on its turn. Ophelia, you're up next.
Okay. Did Drumstick take any more damage since?
No, I don't think he did. Also, you can't see Droomstick or anyone else right now, so you cannot target him with a spell.
Okay. So I can't see anything either?
The only thing you can see is the dark.
I'm sorry, you cut out the dark what?
The only thing you can see is the dark.
The darkness. Because for
The
some reason
darkness.
his thing keeps cutting out when he says Ness.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna summon my spirit guardians.
Okay.
I'll do that as a 3rd level spell.
Alright, so a horde of dwarven ancestors appears in the darkness and no one... Or sorry, sorry, you use
I use like the battle angels.
Angels of Judgment.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's happening. Warren.
If I can tell that it's fleeing, I'm going to pursue. See if I can get out of the darkness.
Okay. Give me a... Let's just call it a dex check to see if you can make it through past your companions without bumping into one of them on your way out.
Okay, so just a straight dexterity roll?
Yeah.
9.
Okay. You bump into someone along the way, maybe tripping over Droomstick's leg. It's enough to half your movement.
Okay.
Excuse me, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
What are you doing? We gotta hurry. Come on.
Where? Where are you? Hello?
Forward, back into the place.
Okay, I'll just start rolling. Like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Good enough, I guess. Sure.
Lestara.
Well, hold on. Can I use my can I use my cunning action to dash to?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. Does that take me out of the darkness, or am I
yes,
still?
That will. The Dragoloth is about 15 feet past you at the end of your movement.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell out for everyone else. He's headed this way.
Marco.
Yeah, pretty much Marco. Do I need to use an action to reload the crossbow? Or do I need to?
You just need to have a free hand.
Okay.
So
I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about the crossbow for now. Then I'm gonna keep the rapier out.
Okay. Then next up is Lestara.
All right.
Oh, sorry, no, yeah. Yeah, you roll damage for the moonbeam when you cast it.
Yeah.
Does that do damage at the start of his turn or the end?
When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames, causing searing pain, and must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so it would have made the Constitution save at the beginning of its turn as well. That's a crit 20, so it's going to take half on that one. But give me that damage roll on the moonbeam as it left. I cheated you out of some damage.
22.
22.
So 11.
Okay. All right. Now we're back to Lestara, who is in the darkness.
So I can't even see through this.
No. You can see through your own darkness glow, but not someone else.
Huh. Okay. Can I still like try to misty step out of it?
You need to see where you're going with Misty Step. Dimension Door, you do not.
Okay, and so I've already been outside, so I technically use it, right?
With Dimension Door, all you need to do is describe to me where you would like to go within 500.
Okay, so did I hear Warren? Like, did he shout?
Yeah.
Did he like?
Yes,
We
saying
know that
Yeah,
he
I'm
shout.
yeah, I'm
if you would
hollering.
if you would choose next to Warren, you know the general areas he's in. That's good enough for me. You can do.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so puff of brimstone, and you flap your cape and end up next to Warren. Now that's, I think, Dimension Door uses an action.
Unless you have it as a bonus action.
It is an action. Misty Step is
It's an
bonus.
action.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Uh, as of right now, no.
Okay, so moving on to Blade.
Alright, I am going to follow Warren's voice. Get out of
Okay.
this.
Dexterity check to avoid tripping.
17.
You're good. You can use your full movement. That'll take
Cool.
you out of the darkness.
Alright, and then I'm going to whip this moonbeam back at our lovely friend here.
Okay, so that won't do damage when you move it onto him, but it will do damage on his turn.
Yep.
Okay. And its
Thank-
turn is next. So con save.
Yes.
It.
Yeah.
All right, so roll that damage.
24.
Okay. The Dragoloth is trying to. It's just trying to run. All of its energy is going forward. So as you move that moonbeam onto it, its flesh just starts to like sizzle and pop, and it drops to its knees, still trying to claw itself forward, and it collapses just before it can reach the edge of the moonbeam. When it collapses, like it's just like the demonic essence that's infusing it just kind of leaks out over the floor in this black gooey puddle. But it's white dead, and on top of the Drow Priest.
Great. Well, that could have been worse, I guess.
Oh, did she take damage too? That would be awkward.
I'm saying no because she's already
Okay.
unconscious, and that's just.
Oh,
Quick, let's
dang, I
tri-
wanted
let's-
to kill her.
Let's trip over her and accidentally dislocate like both her arms. Let's
So
just-
we're out of it. We're out of the initiative order right now. What would you like to do? On?
Grab her and go. We need to-
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. So taking unconscious Drow Priestess away, getting out of there.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right. On your way out, the last thing you can hear just another one of those Dragoloths scream in rage from deep inside the mine.
Fuck you.
Let's not go
It's
back.
it's in there somewhere, and it has your scent.
Yay.
Great.
Cool. We'll be able to face it when I'm not dying.
From there, it's just a hike down the mountain road from the mine to the village. And there's when you get to the village, quiet. Nobody knows anything that's been going on up there. They saw you leave the day before, and this is you. It's not even day before; it's hours before.
Yeah.
And now you. When you walk into town and Drumstick's got this Drow priestess on his shoulder, where would you like to? What's the direction you want to go first?
Okay. Do we know, like, is there an obvious, like, authority of the town? We know there's a mayor. The dwarf was gonna put in a word with him, I think, or something. Do we
Yeah,
know where the
yeah.
municipal building or whatever is?
I have a feeling that among Warren's many talents, bureaucracy is really high on that.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you don't have too much problem tracking someone down that can at least point you in the direction of authority figure.
Right. Yeah, we need to go right for the boss here, the one that can make the decisions, because the
Okay.
town is clearly in danger.
Let's say there's a town militia captain is the first authority figure you come into contact with.
That sounds
You haven't
fine.
met this guy before. And when he sees you guys bloody, battered, and beaten, his first reaction is that you guys are a threat, but that passes quickly when you approach. So, Hale, what do we have going on here?
This shit's fucked up. That's what we have
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, pretty bad news.
Yeah.
Dreamstick, you want to hand over the cargo here?
Sure, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna kind of yeet it.
He steps back.
You eat her onto the ground.
Just be like,
Fuck
oh shit,
you.
oops. My
Yeah,
bad.
you're like trying to do the handoff, and he just steps out of the way, like not touching that.
Okay, so my name's Warren Woodbrook. I'm from Waterdeep. Everyone around here hates me. It's fine. We have more important things to deal with right now. I'm sure you're aware of the problems with the mine.
Yes.
We agreed to help solve those problems in order to book passage out of here. We're on our way out. The miners seem to think it was ghosts. Good news is it's not ghosts. We went down
Good
there. There's
news.
absolutely not a single ghost. Bad
Excellent.
news. Yes, that is excellent. Bad news is it was this person here. There was a devil. We took care of the devil. She said her sons were coming for her if we didn't let her go. We killed one of them. There's more, and they're definitely coming. Yeah.
And her sons did that, pointing to the claw marks all across Droomstick and Ophelia.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's after they've been healed. Yeah, he was pretty big, like giant, brutish guy, forearms, blood black.
NBD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no big deal.
Okay. So the mines are absolutely not safe.
As
No.
of the moment, yes.
And I would expect that come nightfall, town may not be either, as long as she's here at least. She said if we let her go, that they wouldn't come after her. I don't know if I trust her, but I guess that's going to be your decision. I don't feel like if we let her go, she's just going to stop skinning people alive. But I don't really want to put anyone in the town in danger.
It appears that the town was in danger long before you got involved.
Which is why we didn't want to let her go. Yes.
Right. If you wouldn't mind, I will summon the rest of the town council. We've got a few hours before nightfall. We can make some choices here and see what's best to do next.
I think that would be best. This is your town. You guys are the boss. We'll do what we can to support whatever your decision here is going to be.
Yeah. If follow me. He's gonna get. He snaps his fingers over and calls over one of his lieutenants. Would you mind taking her to the barracks where we have a cell? We can at least put her in there for now. And I would
keep her watched. She's got that finger waggly thing and got right out of her ropes. I'm not bad at tying ropes, and she just the magic stuff. I don't know.
The thing that you've only been experienced with for 3 seasons.
I don't know anything. Look, leave me alone, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're prepared for that. We can handle that.
Good.
There's a priest of Timora here as well. I can call him over to get you guys healed up.
Oh, thank God.
But yeah, that's I appreciate the warning. This could have dropped on us in far worse conditions.
Yeah.
Okay. That was eventful. But
eventful, he says.
I think we're at a very good place here to pause for the session and get that council meeting together and see what's going on next time. Now, next week, most of our people here are going to be at Katsucon.
Yeah.
So we will most certainly not have a Monday night session next week.
No.
Are you guys going to be back in time for that? I don't know what your schedule is.
The drive is going to be around 6 hours,
so we're probably gonna, even if we are back, we're gonna all be dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm hopefully planning on getting back to my house Monday night.
Okay. So no game next.
Yeah.
And then the week after that, we should be okay on the 24th.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll week off for PAX recovery and go from there.
Yep.
All right. Between now and then, I know you guys had briefly mentioned doing some streaming or updates from Katsucon. I'm sure there will be cosplay pictures passed around as well, because that's a thing that some of you guys do.
Yes. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet, bitch.
Until then, I'm can be found easily on Twitter at Evil Sales Ass. One of these days I'm gonna get like a request from some of the people who's watching here is like, hey, throw this at them, and I'll probably run with that.
No. Don't.
So there are benefits to viewing. You get to help me fuck with my players.
No.
Give us more opportunities to use people as weapons.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
All right then. Let's go with Nick after that.
Hi guys, BlueOr94YT is my Twitter. And you've heard the other ones before. But I'm just gonna be chilling, and I've got nothing going on. However, I am dressing like the Solo Jazz Cup to work on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. That'll be fucking epic.
Please wear that at Katsucon.
In the wise words of Gen X, Pixar did.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm just gonna pass it on to Sky.
Yo. Oh. Hey, you guys can follow me on Twitter at Fizzlewizzle. Just currently trying to get my homework done before Katsu, so I don't have to do it while I'm at the con. Adult things, not fun. Okay, let's pass it off to Jess.
Hello. You can find me at Sweet Ninetales on Twitter and Instagram. Hopefully, I'll post while I'm actually at the con. I'm really bad about that shit, but I'm excited. I'm hyped to not be at work.
That's all it takes for it to be a good day, is to not
Oh
be
my
at
god,
work.
I literally have to run to work after this.
Oh no.
Not for long. My manager needs help with something. But yeah, that's all I got for you. I'm gonna pass it off to Jen.
Well, you can find me on Twitter at SummonerXI. And that's about it. So I'm going to pass it off to Oliver, I guess.
You can find me in the Carpe Nerdus Discord, link below somewhere. That's the only place you can find me. I don't do anything else. So yeah, that's me.
He's sitting there waiting, staring at the Discord, waiting for people to join so he can talk to them. But that's all he does.
Yeah, by talk to them I mean see the message that they have
And never
put
respond.
in there and nod,
Yeah.
nod approvingly.
Yep,
Yes.
that was said.
I mean, no, I'll talk. I've talked in there before, but
Yeah.
there's believe it or not, there's more people in there than just me. There's a whole bunch of them. So
Yeah, I was actually just scrolling down the list. There's quite a few on there. It's kind of neat.
yeah,
It is.
We do a lot of chatting in our private channel because it's usually relating to attendance or some of the foul mouth things Nick said.
Yeah.
Wow, you act as though, God, the foul mouth things that I say.
Look, Nick at 100% is not safe for work.
No.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can't.
be around me at your own risk.
and we can't let him into the public channels.
No,
Fuck.
no, bad
Right.
things have happened in the past. I had to figure out how to delete posts. It was weird.
Oh my god. Well, other than that, before we go on this tangent, have a great night, everyone.
Hey, Nick.
Bye-bye.